we have introduction to AI, problem solving of AI, and AI techniques, intelligent agents and environments, defining the problems as state space search, problem characteristics, problem solving agents, and then we have got searching for solutions, different searching algorithms, uniform search strategy, breadth first search strategy, depth first, depth limited, bidirectional, and comparing uniform search strategies. And also we have got a heuristic search strategies, greedy first, A star, AO star, all this. Okay. So this is about unit 3. This is the unit 3 syllabus. And unit 3 is all about your algorithms. Okay, it's about introduction to AI and then the algorithm, searching algorithms. Basically, AI is nothing but a search. It is a searching technique. You can also call artificial intelligence as a solution for a searching technique. Search, research, everything leads to a solution for a problem. Okay, so you are going to define a problem, and through searching methods or searching techniques or through an agent, you are going to find a solution for it. So we have to study different searching algorithms, searching techniques, methodologies for AI. Okay, so for AI, it's the algorithms for AI, or so in turn, it can also be called as searching algorithms. So your unit 3 for AI is introduction to AI, basic terminologies, basic things about AI, and searching algorithms. In searching algorithms, we have got two types, informed search and uninformed search. Okay, we will discuss while we are discussing about your searching techniques, we will discuss about what is uniform, what is inform, and it's not uniform, it is informed. It's informed and uninformed search. What do you mean by informed and what do you mean by uninformed? Under informed, we have got several searching algorithms, like about 5 to 6 or 4 to 5. Similarly, in uninformed, these are all uninformed search. In this, this is about uninformed and this is about informed. In informed, we have got again some 5 to 6 searching algorithms. So this is about unit 3. So we are going to study about, there are 3 parts. You can divide this entire unit 3 as into 3 parts. One is basic introduction about AI. The second is algorithms for uninformed search, search and uninformed search. Also, it is called as blind search. And third one is informed search. Okay, it is also called as heuristic search algorithms. So these 3 portions, these 3 parts, we can divide your unit 3 into. So first we are going to discuss about the first part, which is nothing but introduction to AI. Okay. So anybody can say what is an AI? We all know we are living in the AI world. So what is the definition of an AI would be? But how can you define your AI?
To make computers think like humans.
Yeah. Yes, it is one of the definition. Anything else? So basically, what it is the lame definition, the basic definition about AI is, as they have said, it is like it is a study of how to make your computers to behave like an human being. Okay, think like a human being, behave like a human being, or act like a human being. Basically, you are going to make your mission, training a mission as a behave or think like a human. That is your AI. As we all know, it's already that this is machines, incorporating intelligence onto a mission, make your mission behave or think like a human. Okay, behavior is different. Behavior is in turn, it is act. So you can make a mission to act like a human being as well as it can think like a human being. So you think or act as a human being, that is an AI. This is the first initial definition of an AI. What is that, the final definition of an AI? What else definitions for AI we have got? We'll just see to that. And before that, this AI has been coined by John McCarthy in 1956. Okay, in one of the conference, he had just coined this term AI. It's been coined by John McCarthy, so we can call it as John McCarthy is the founder of AI. It's been, the term has been coined or started to use in 1956. So what we can say is intelligence. As a human being, we have a brain. We have different parts in our body, like a brain. Okay, so brain is a knowledge center. It can store your knowledge or informations, and also process the knowledge and informations, and other parts as well, like your, we can divide the other parts into two categories. One is perceptors or sensors. Another one could be the actuators. So the perceptors would be what? What are the perceptors in our human body? Body would be like your eyes, nose, skin. All this could be referred as ears. All this could be referred as perceptors, which perceive the input information from the outside environment, and the processing will be done by your brain. And the output can also be called in AI as actuators. Okay, the thing which is perceiving the information from outside environment is sensors or perceptors, and those who are reacting after it's been processed by the intelligent agents, intelligent part using algorithms, then the output is being given to the environment through actuators. For our human body, it's been done through hands or legs. So for AI, the analogy for AI is it is actuators. Actuators are nothing but what? Your motors, displays. These are all different actuators we have got in your AI. Okay. So basically, the entire AI is this intelligent unit is made up of knowledge plus perceptors plus actuators. So this is what the intelligent would be what linguistic intelligence and problem solving skills you have to have, and you should have perceptors and learning, initial knowledge, and you may be possessing an initial knowledge, and you should keep learning. It's not that you should end up with whatever the knowledge initially you got possessed within, and you should keep updating it. That's what it is learning, and also you have to have reasoning skills in order to solve complex problems. And after the initial terminology of an AI, different scientists, obviously different scientists will come up with different definitions, right? So different scientists have come up with the different definitions for an AI, but everything leads to, as we said, no, it's about what? The machine which is going to have the human intelligence. It end up in that notion. So different definitions have been coined by different scientists, but finally, all the definitions have been put together into these four terms, these four definitions. Okay. Those four definitions are systems. You can see here more, clearly the four definitions of an AI. With respect to human, see, so far, whatever the definitions I said or one of the learners said, we just talked only about the perspective of a human. And, from your side, he said the AI, which is the machine, which is going to think like a human. So we have just covered only this thinking aspect and the human aspect. What we have said is machine, which is going to think like a human, we said as an AI. Okay. But the thing is, it is not only the machine which is going to think as a human. There are other things also will be called an AI. That is, the machine which is going to behave like a human is also an AI. The machine which is going to think rationally is also an AI. And the machine which is going to behave rationally is also an AI. So we have just added one more terminology called rational along with the human, and then the thought and behavior. We have also added one more thing called as rational. Okay. Okay, we'll come to that part. What is rational? So with respect to these four parameters, the definitions for artificial intelligence have been consolidated. Finally, it has been consolidated into four different ways, which is the AI machine which is going to think like a human, behave like a human is an AI, and think rationally is an AI, and behave rationally is an AI. Is that, are you able to follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, first, how they have proved, systems that act like a human, that has been proved by Turing test. And also we call that, in AI world, this is the first test that has been performed, which is called as a Turing test. Okay. So, initially, whichever the machine which is passing that Turing test, they started calling them as AI. Okay, what is this Turing test is all about? Anybody knows what is Turing test? This is what the picture of a Turing test. Anybody, can you refer what is Turing test? Why if they passes the Turing test, they are calling us an, machine which is going to behave like a human? So basically, it is like, kind of a chatbot. Like, they'll see the machine has been trained with some queries. If you go and see some customer, customer queries being addressed by your Amazon or these AIs, AIs which is going to address the customer queries in Amazon or any other these kind of commercial units or in some of the banks, they'll be is that they'll have there'll be some questionnaires. Is that in Amazon, if at all you want to have a query, you can just chat with them. Do you have if you have any set of a problem, can you able to ask those questions there over there? Whether you have an option to ask any sort of questions, it may not be, because they have described already some only 10 sort of question, 10 different questions. Only for those 10 different questions, your machine has been trained. Only if you are asked those questions, you'll be able to get the answer. If at all you want further questions, they may say that you have to contact the customer service. So this is like that first initial chat kind of chat kind of a system. Okay, which means but for those 10 questions, it is going to answer only the relevant answer, right? Do you cancel this particular item or not? It is not that the system is going to throw a different irrelevant answer. It is going to say the proper answer only for that sort of question. So it is like those 10 questions, if you just train the system with those 10 questions, and human is being aware of those 10 questions, and both the human and machine is going to answer the same, they are going to throw, both are going to throw the same answer for a particular question. If machine is also throwing the same answer as like a human is throwing an answer, then the machine is being declared as it's passed the Turing test. That is the thing. Is that clear? The machine is going to answer train for some sort of question, and is going to answer it as it is understanding the question which is being asked, and from its knowledge center, it is going to throw the correct answer for that particular correct for the question. Then it is going to be we are going to say that the system is passed the Turing test. This is the Turing test. Okay, the basic AI, the first one, initial AI which we have developed is called as the Turing test. Is that clear? What is Turing test?